Today we are going to study here the mathematics first lesson, the fish tail. What is that? Fish tail. So here we are going to study about the fish, and we are going to study here details about the fish here. Fish बोलते हैं सबसे पहले the one of the poem comes in your mind. What is that? In LKG or UKG you have studied that is what? मछली जल की रानी है, जीवन उसका पानी है, हाथ लगाओ तो डर जाएगी, बाहर निकालो मर जाएगी। और लास्ट में कुछ कुछ बोलते हैं ना बच्चे ऐसे ही कि कुकर में डालोगे तो पक जाएगी। So this is what about one of the poems we have heard in LKG UKG about the fish. So what do you learn about the fish here? What do you know about this fish? Fish is an aquatic animal. Aquatic animals means the fish lives in water. So ये इंसानों की तरह नहीं है, ये they are living in the water. Then what they are? Suppose we are the living beings, we are the human beings, we are breathing through our nose. लेकिन ये fish को कोई nose नहीं होती है, ये gills रहता है, gills के through they are just breathing through their body, and they are just taking inside the water. We are taking inside air, but they are taking inside the water. So here fish are very big in size and very small in size. सबसे छोटी fish अगर आप देखोगे तो they are about 1 centimeter long, and very big fish we can say that is blue shark, whale shark we can say. Whale shark we can see here that is about around 18 meter long. This is around 18 meter long. It means that we can say here that is 18 meter long is nothing but around the 12 children we can stand one upon one. The 12 children can stand one upon one. That much of height becomes this 18 meter long. And what is the weight? How much weight? It weighs around 16,000 kg. 16,000 kg. Kg means kilogram is there. So long is how much long it is? 18 meter long, and it weight is how much? That is 16,000 kilogram. So here the 12 children standing one upon one, एक के ऊपर एक 12 children stand करके तो 18 मीटर तक उसकी fish की height बनेगी, length बनेगी। क्या weight आपके 12 children के weight जितना ही इसका weight हो सकता है? तो हम देख लेंगे यहाँ पर। तो one weight of the children, weight of one child is how much? कितना kg हो सकता है आपका? Around 20 kg. But generally we are considering 20 kg. किसी का 25 हो सकता है, 30 हो सकता है. It depends on your weight. Okay. So here we are taking weight of one child becomes 20 kg. What is the weight of 12 children? Weight of 12 children. So weight of 12 children becomes here 20 kg. You can multiply with the 12. You will get the weight of the 12 children. So here 12 to that 24, 1 0 you can just put here, and 240 kg you can get. The total the height becomes आपकी height और whale shark के length की जितनी height हो रही है, लेकिन आपका weight just 240 kg हो रहा है, लेकिन whale shark weighs about 16,000 kilogram. So it's very biggest fish we can see here. So on the next one, whale shark is very biggest. It looks very dangerous, but it cannot harm the people. ये इतना harmful fish नहीं रहती जो आप किसी को भी, इंसानों को खास करके ये ज़्यादा harmful नहीं या harm नहीं पहुंचाती है. So okay, so then next one we can see here that is fish tail. इनकी fish tail किस टाइप से होती है? इनकी tail जो होती है किस टाइप से होती है? Fish tail होती है इनकी just like two legs, दो legs की तरह होती है। अगर आप पिक्चर्स वगैरह देखोगे यहाँ पर तो पता चलेगा, दो legs की तरह। Whale shark's tail becomes looks like two legs, and we can say the schools of fish. Schools of fish is nothing but fish. कुछ छोटी मछलियाँ पानी में क्या करती है? ऐसे बड़ी मछलियों से बचने के लिए क्या करती है? हमेशा ग्रुप में घूमती रहती है। एकदम एक अपना एक खुद का एक ग्रुप बनाती है, ग्रुप वाइज घूमती रहती है। So that we can call as a schools of fish. Means the fish for the fish moving with their groups. The fish, they are moving from one place to another with their groups. Such type of fish are we called as the schools of fish. क्या होता है कि जब छोटी छोटी मछलियां जो होती है, जो बड़ी मछलियों से बचने के लिए क्या होता है कि they just will drink more and more water and they look like a big fish. ज्यादा पानी पीने के बाद वो अपना थोड़ा सा हेल्थ जो है तो बॉडी जो है बढ़ जाता है, वो बड़ी फिश देखने की कोशिश करती है ताकि वो बड़ी मछलियां जो है उन पे अटैक ना कर सके. ओके, people who are just catching the fishes in the rivers and the seas, they are just catching the fishes. क्या पानी में उनको फिश कैच करने के लिए क्या कुछ ऐसे चल के या तैर के कुछ निकालते क्या? They are just using some boats are there for catching the fishes. So here they are using the different kinds of boats. For example, we can see that log boat, motor boat, some trawlers are there. So these are the boats the people are using for catching the fishes. Here we can say that one of the boat we can see that is log boat. Log boat, this is very small boat. It is just you can see in the picture there. ये छोटे-छोटे लकड़ियों को ऐसे जोड़कर बनाया हुआ log boat रहता है and it goes not deep. It does not go beyond or further the sea. Just at the corners of the sea, it just will go to the corners of the sea and it just moves with the speed of 4 km per hour. It just moves with the 4 km per hour. And we can say that if the log boat moves around 4 km per hour, then in how many? In 5 hours. In 5 hours, how much it travels? How much it travels? How much it travels? In 1 kilometer, it runs around 4 km. So in one hour it runs around 4 km. In 5 hours, how much it runs? So what we can see here that 1 hour is equal to 4 km. 1 hour is equal to 4 km. Then 5 hours is equal to how many kilometers it runs? So what we can do that 5 hours is equal to 4 into 5. That is 4 5 is 20. In 5 kilometers, in 5 hours it runs around 20 kilometers. Then next another one boat we can see, that is the motor boats. Motor boats we can see. Motor boats means ये motor boat जो होती है ये log boat से भी थोड़ी सी अच्छी होती है. The people here the log boat they are carrying with the help of some कुछ ऐसे पानी के अंदर ऐसे लकड़ी से पानी को नीचे खींचते हुए आगे बढ़ते रहते हैं. लेकिन मोटर बोट्स जो होती है यहाँ पर बोट्स जो है मोटर टाइप से होती है. Means they are running with the help of fuel. जैसे गाड़ियाँ हम घुमाते हैं just like motors vehicles we are traveling like bikes and another car other things we are moving with the help of some fuels. So these motor boats also moves with the help of some fuels. तो ये जो होती है around in 1 hour it just moves around 20 kilometers. In 1 hour it moves around 20 kilometers and it goes very further inside the sea and it catches many more fishes in a time. So here in the motor boats, if suppose in 1 hour 20 kilometers the motor boats will run. In 3 hours, how many kilometers it runs? In 1 hour it runs 20 kilometers. So in 3 hours, how many kilometers it runs? So for example, we can take here 1 hour it runs 20 kilometers. Then 3 hours, how many kilometers it runs? 20 into 3, just you will get it. 2 3s are 6, 0 is just 0. So 60 kilometers in 3 hours it runs around 60 kilometers and it catches many more fishes in a time. In a single time it catches many fishes and it goes very further inside the sea. अंदर बहुत अंदर तक जा सकते हैं समुद्र के और बहुत सारे फिशेस एक साथ में कैरी करके ला सकते हैं. Okay? See here that fish market. All the people they are just catching the fish from the seas and river and they are selling all these fish into the market. Where we are coming here to the point fish market. In the fish market there are many of the ladies or over there. They are just selling the fish here. They have the different types of fish with them. Here Minnie has a sardines fish here. Minnie is selling sardines fish for 40 rupees per kg. And Gracie she has swordfish and she is selling 60 rupees per kg. And here Florama has the prawns and she is selling 50 rupees for 1 kg. And Garutama is selling squids for 50 rupees per kg. And then here Fazila have very long fish, that is kingfish, and which has 8 kg, and she want to sell it for the 1200 rupees. So here we have to practice up to some questions. At which price per kg did Fazila sell the kingfish? Here is Fazila and she has 8 kg of fish and she want to sell it for the 1200 rupees. So let me see here. So how many for 1 kg? How many price we should get? Weight of fish is 8 kg. And she want to sell price, total price we can say here. Total price we can take. Total price is 1200 rupees. Okay. So for 1 kg fish, which is equal to total price divided by total weight of the kg we can take here. We can divide it, we can get it easily. We have very different types of method among them. One we can use it here. 8 ones are 8. 8 ones are 8. 4 remains here. 8 5s are 40. Because 0 remains here. 1 0 means 150 rupees. For 1 kg of fish, she sell it for 150 rupees. 150 rupees per kg she will sell. What you have to do here, the total weight of the fish we can check, that is of 8 kg. And here the total price we can check, that is of 1200 rupees. The total price you can divide with the total weight, you will get 1200 divided by 8, you will get here the 1 kg fish you will get here. 8 ones are 8, 8 ones are 8, the 4 remains 4, the small 4 we can put here, it's 40. 8 5s are 40. Then here one more 0 remains, okay, 0 we can put here, so 150 rupees. For 150 rupees she is selling 1 kg of that fish. So she want to sell directly total entire body fish एक साथ में बेच देना चाहिए 1200 rupees को. And here one more question we have that is Florama has sold 10 kg of prawns. How much money did she get? So here where is the Florama? Florama is selling here the prawns. She is selling 50 rupees for 1 kg. She is selling 50 rupees for 1 kg. For example, 1 kg of prawns, 1 kg of prawns is equal to 50 rupees. For 10 kg of prawns, 10 kg of prawns is equal to 50 rupees into 10. You can multiply together, you will get 5 under 5, 1020, 1020 rupees we can get here. For 10 kg of prawns, she get 500 rupees. Okay, so what we can do here is simply what we can do, 1 kg of price we can find out first. She is selling 10 kg means you just can multiply these two together and you will get the answer here. Okay. Even here some of the fisherwomen they are making one of the bigger bank they are making, and all some of the fisherwomen like 20 fisherwomen were there. They are making one of the bank, they are making one of the group, and every month each woman they are collecting 25 rupees. In 1 month, one of the women collecting 25 rupees. The 20 women, all they are grouping and collecting 25 rupees every month. So here practice time you can see here that how much money they collect each month. How much money they collect each month. अगर 20 women 25 rupees एक month, 20 women अगर एक monthly collect करते तो total amount how much is there we have to find out here. So first one we can see here how much money they collect each month. Total women are 20. Each woman collect each woman collect 25 rupees. So the 25 rupees they are collecting for month and 25 rupees they are collecting for month and total women are 20. So here total collection we can see here all the this 20 women and they are collecting 25 rupees. So you can multiply together, you will get the answer. For example, it's very easy to multiply here. 0, no need to carry here. With 25 you can just multiply this 25, you can multiply with this 2. 25 to the 50. 1 0 remains, you just can put here 1 0 here, that is 500 rupees. Every month how much they are collecting? They are collecting 500 rupees. So therefore every month they are collecting 500 rupees. Okay, so then they are collecting in 1 month 500 rupees. How much money they are collecting for the 10 years? So here we can see that in 1 year they are collecting 500 rupees. So 1 year has how many months? 1 year has 12 months. In 1 year there are 12 months are there. And in 10 years has 12 into 10, that is how many months are there? 120 months are there. In 10 years there are 120 months. In 1 month they are collecting 500 rupees. In 1 month they are collecting 500 rupees. Then in 10 years or in 120 months how much they have collected? How much they have collected? In 10 years they have collected 120 months is there. You can directly multiply with 500. और यहाँ पर कैसे मल्टीप्लाई करना है ये भी बहुत सिंपल से है. जैसे कि 0 0 को आपको काउंट ही नहीं करना है. What is it here? 12. 12 you can multiply directly with 5. Only 2 digits है यहाँ पर 12 है यहाँ पर 5 है. 12 you can multiply with 5. 12 by 60. तो कितने जीरो रहेंगे? 10 20 30. You can put here 10 20 30. Means in 12 months how much they are collecting? 1 10 100,000 10,000. Means in 10 years how much they are collecting? In 10 years they are collecting 60,000 rupees. Therefore in 10 years they are collecting 60,000 rupees. 60,000 rupees. Okay, so the next question, one more question we can see here. Gracie took a loan for 4,000 rupees to buy a net and she paid back 345 every month for 1 year. So how much money did she pay back to the bank? So here Gracie is going taken a loan from the bank to buy a net. 4,000 she has collected and she is paying every month 345 rupees she is paying in 1 year entire year. So here one you can say 1 year is equal to how many months? 12 months are there. 1 year is equal to 12 months are there. So in 1 month how much you are paying? In 1 month she pays 345 rupees. So in 12 months how much she pay? In 12 months how much she pay? She pays 12 into 345. In 1 month she is paying 345 rupees. In 12 months how much she pays? 12 into 345 you can do. And you will get the answer here. 12 by the 60 up 0, 6 carry. 12 4 the 48. 48 plus 6 becomes 54 up 4, 5 carry. 12 3 are 36 plus 5 is 41. So in 12 months she pays 4,140 rupees. In 1 year she pays 4,140 rupees. So in 1 year how much money she is paying for the bank? 4,140 rupees. Okay, got it? We have some practice here. When those fishermen if they will dry the fresh fish, it becomes 1/3 of its weight. अगर ये fresh जो फिश निकालते हैं सी से बाहर, उसको अगर ड्राई कर देंगे so their weight becomes 1/3 only. उनका weight कितना रह जाएगा? Just becomes 1/3. Okay. So here one of the question is for you that in 1 month 6,000 of fresh fish to be dry, and how much dry fish they will get? And the next question is there, if we buy a fresh fish for 15 rupees per kg, if we buy a fresh fish for 15 rupees per kg and we are drying that fish, after drying we are selling it for 70 rupees per kg. So then how much money they earn in 1 month? How much money they earn in 1 month? So firstly we can see here that 60,000 is there. 60,000 kg they are going to be dry, and how much weight it remains after that? Its weight remains after that 1/3 weight remains after that. So 1/3 weight it remains. You can divide 60,000 ones are 6,000 divided by 3 is there. You just can divide it here. 3 ones are 3, 3 2s are 6. So what is remains here? 2, and after that 3 0 1 0 2 0 3 0. So how many fish remains there after drying this 6,000 of fish, fresh fish? The dried fish remains only 2,000 kg. If they are drying 6,000 kg of fresh fish, then it remains only 2,000 kg of fresh fish. If suppose they are selling it for 15 kg for the fresh fish, they are buying it 15 kg for the fresh fish and selling the dried fish for 70 rupees per kg. So how much they are earning in 1 month for this 6,000 kg? So here let me calculate first 6 kg of fresh fish we can calculate. For we buy here for 6 kg of fresh fish. For 1 kg how much we are getting? If suppose we dry 6 kg of fresh fish, so how much we get here? How many fresh fish we can get here? For example 6 kg of fresh fish is there. You are drying it means 1/3 you will get here. Means after the dry it will get dry करने के बाद कितनी रह जाएगी? 1/3 रह जाएगी. 6 kg का अगर 1/3 आपको मिलेगा, 6 kg 1/3 is remains there. 6 1s are 6 2s are means 2 kg fish you will get. Okay. So if you are drying 6 kg of fresh fish, so dried fish remains only 2 kg dried fish you will get. After drying 6 kg, you will get only 2 kg of dried fish. It will remain for fresh fish. 6 kg of fresh fish you are drying it, then only 2 kg dried fish you will get. And if suppose for 6 kg of fresh fish, how much we have to pay? We are paying for 1 kg 15 rupees we are paying. For 6 kg 16 into 5 we can do. 6 into 15 we can do. Here for 1 kg 15 rupees we are paying. For 6 kg 15 into 6 we can multiply. 15 6 are 90 rupees we have to pay here. How much we have to pay here? 90 rupees. If suppose we are getting it for 90 rupees for we are getting, and we are selling it to 2 kg dried fish remains here. How many dried fish was there? 6 kg को ड्राई करने के बाद कितने kg का fresh fish मिला था? dried fish 2 kg dried fish मिला था. अगर 2 kg dried fish को अगर हम सेल करेंगे तो 1 kg of dried fish becomes 70 rupees kg. तो 2 kg का कितना होगा? 2 into 70. That becomes how many? 2 7 14. 140 rupees you will get. अगर 2 kg को आपने कितना किया था? 90 rupees में बाय किया था फ्रेश फिश, और ड्राइड करने के बाद 2 kg रहा था, उसे हम 70 rupees से बेचेंगे तो 2 किलो के कितने हो जाएंगे? 140 rupees. So then if suppose we dry 6 kg of fresh fish, so how much we are earning here? How much we are earning here? The total amount 140 rupees is there. So how much we are spend? How much we earn here? We earn 140 rupees. And how much money we spent for buying the fish? 90 rupees we spent for buying the fish. You can subtract these two, you will get the answer. So 0 minus 0 becomes 0. Here 14 minus 9 becomes here 5. So how much you have earned? 50 rupees you have earned. So for 6 kg of fresh fish, we earn 50 rupees. So for 60 kg for 6,000 kg of this fresh fish. How much we can earn? We can do here that the total fish is how much we are earning in 6 kg 50. So here in total 6 for 6 kg we are earning 50 rupees. For 6,000 kg you just can multiply this 50 with 1,000. You will get 5 ones are 5. So 1 2 3 4 zeros are there. 1 2 3 4 zeros are there. So how much you are earning? 50,000 rupees earning 50,000 rupees earning 1 month. Okay.